What's up, folks? Today is August 28th, 2018. And today I want to talk about, it's not going to be about the Cowboys, but it is NFC East related. Huge news. You had to have been living under a rock if you didn't hear this. Odell Beckham just recently hit the bank. He got the bag. He got whatever you want to call it. The motherfucker got paid, and he got paid handsomely. He just signed a $95 million contract extension with the New York Giants, with $41 million guaranteed and $65 million along with that, with incentives and shit like that. Like, put it this way. It doesn't matter how much he's getting paid. The motherfucker is paid. It doesn't matter the number. He's still getting paid millions upon millions of dollars to play a game, a child sport. But you know, the reason why I'm getting into this is because, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think Odell does deserve the money, but I don't think the New York Giants should have paid him the money. I watch the New York Giants extremely closely because they're in my division. They're in my team's division, of course. And, you know, the moves they make ultimately impacts my team. So, of course, I'm going to follow them. I follow the Redskins. I follow the Eagles. I follow the Giants. I follow all of them. But mainly I focus on the Giants and the Eagles because the Redskins kind of really doesn't matter what they do. I mean, we're always going to beat them. I mean, I know Redskin fans are going to get mad at me for that, but hey, it's the truth. Dan Snyder never makes good decisions. But I don't think the Giants should have paid him. Even though he deserves the money, they shouldn't have paid him the money. I feel like the Giants, you got an aging quarterback in Eli Manning. This has to be his last year. He has to get the fuck out of there. The offensive line, I know they got pieces, but the offensive line is still, Saquon Barkley is an unproven commodity. Just to dump all of that money into the wide receiver position just doesn't seem like a sound investment, in my opinion. And to be quite honest, I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong when I say this, because even though I hate the Giants, I don't like to get on players and stuff like that. I don't want to get between a man and his money, but I honestly believe that we're going to see a downward spiral from Odell Beckham. I just get that feeling. After Dez, once we paid him, I feel like we were going to get a downward spiral from him. And lo and behold, he's not on the team anymore. Hasn't had a 1,000-yard season since he got paid. You know, I just feel like, and at that time, I did believe that Dez deserved the money. I mean, the man was one of the top receivers in the game at that time. He deserved to get paid. But that doesn't mean we should have paid him, you know. In this day and age, I know it's really hard to come by a number one receiver of that caliber, but I don't know. The way, I don't know. If you look at all the top receivers in the game, like if you look at Antonio Brown, if you look at Julio Jones, if you look at A.J. Green, if you look at DeAndre Hopkins, if you look at Mike Evans, Odell Beckham, you know, just keep going on. Brandon Cooks, you know, you just keep going down the list, and all of those top guys have never won a Super Bowl. And even if you want to throw Dez in there, Dez, no Super Bowl. All these top guys in this day and age, you don't need a superstar wideout to have success in this league. You don't. And when you look at, I'm just like, I know some of you guys are going to be like, whoa, I never thought of it that way. But look at all the top receivers in the game. Not one of them has a Super Bowl ring. Not one of them. That's extremely telling. Even though when you look at someone like Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Odell Beckham, their performance on the field they're extraordinary, and they deserve to get paid. But does that mean you should pay them? I don't know. I don't think so. I honestly don't. I don't feel like a stud wide receiver has that much of an impact on the game to where like they're going to bring you championships. Odell isn't going to bring the Giants a championship. Odell isn't going to bring one. I mean, Antonio Brown possibly could within the next few years, but with an aging Big Ben, who knows? You know, to be honest, I don't think it was a very good business decision. Excuse me. I don't think it was a very good business decision. I don't see him taking the Giants to the next level. I don't see him doing that. And to be quite honest, I honestly see him taking a downward spiral. Because let's not forget, he's not the most mentally and emotionally stable person out there. He's not. Okay? His on the field and off the field antics could lead to something where the Giants are going to regret paying him. And the thing is, he's not a big guy. He's not even 6 foot. He's like 5'11", 190 pounds, if that. So durability, especially after last season, durability is going to be a question as well. So we're unsure about his durability, his mental and emotional stability, coupled with the fact that he doesn't have a huge impact on the game to where like he takes the Giants to another level like a quarterback would. I think it was a bad investment on the Giants. I know Giants fans are going to get mad at me, but at the end of the day, I hope this makes sense to you guys. He does deserve the money. But does that mean the Giants should have paid him? Something to think about. All right, you guys. Peace.